And one of them is to create thousands of new jobs with investments in our infrastructure, which is why we're here. We all believe that's key to reviving the economy in our city and across the nation. The historic federal stimulus bill that President Obama signed last month makes a major down payment on such investments. And today we're announcing new transportation projects in all 5 boroughs that will protect and create tens of thousands of jobs as a result of that legislation. For example, in addition to rehabbing the Greenpoint Avenue Bridge, we'll use federal funds on the following ready-to-go projects: the $175 million reconstruction of the bus and auto approach ramps at the St. George terminal of the Staten Island Ferry. We're going to invest $47 million in a $382 million rehab of the Brooklyn and Manhattan approaches and ramps to the Brooklyn Bridge, and also repaint the entire bridge. A $14.3 million upgrade to the Wards Island pedestrian bridge, putting almost $9 million towards the $10.2 million project and much needed work on bridges on the Brooklyn Expressway in the Bronx, and investing $9.7 million on a dozen other bridges, on a dozen other bridge rehabs throughout the city that have a total cost of $13.8 million. All of the transportation projects that the federal stimulus dollars now allow us to move ahead on let us do essential maintenance and repairs, and they'll help keep the infrastructure we have in good condition. And that's especially important during economic downturns like this one, when traditionally maintenance goes by the boards. But as I said, we're not going to make that mistake. Such neglect would mean our children would have to pay a much higher price for replacing elements of our infrastructure later, and we just don't want to do that. That's what happened in this city in the 1970s, and we learn our lesson. We're not going to repeat those mistakes.